Hey everyone, in this video we're making a Game Boy, also known by Adafruit as a PiGRRL. This Game Boy allows you to relive the nostalgia of your childhood and play any of them old games you used to play. The best part is, all the video games are free. So without further ado, let's get started.
What you want to do is go to Adafruit's website and go up to the search bar and type in PiGRRL 2. And then once you see it, click on it and scroll down to the bottom and it'll show you where the parts list is. Once you've ordered the parts, you gotta wait patiently for about 5 to 7 business days.
So while we're waiting for parts to get delivered, we went ahead and printed the 3D parts needed for this project. These parts can be found on Adafruit's website. So once your parts have been delivered and you got all the 3D printed parts made, it's time to program the SD card. To do this, you're going to want to go to RetroPie's website and click on the Raspberry Pi that you're going to be using for this project. Once you have RetroPie downloaded, you're also going to need to download another program called Boolean Etcher. This allows you to flash the SD card. Once you have the SD card flash, you're good to start setting up the Raspberry Pi. To do this, you're going to need a mouse, keyboard, and monitor. And it's going to ask you to set up the inputs. Just use the keys on the keyboard. After you have configured your inputs, you're going to need to set up your Wi-Fi. Once you have the Raspberry Pi connected to Wi-Fi, you then need to enter in a few lines of code into the terminal to make sure it acts as a Game Boy. Once you have entered the first line of code, it's going to pop up this box here. You're going to hit number 1 for PiGRRL 2, you're going to hit yes for the next question, and then you're going to hit no for the reboot. Next, you're going to enter in the second line of code and it's going to pop up another text box. You're going to hit number 1 on this one and then it's going to ask you to reboot and you're going to hit yes. This completes programming the SD card. Now your Raspberry Pi is set up to operate as a Game Boy. So now we need to start soldering everything up. So here's a schematic of where everything needs to go. Once we have finished soldering all the components together, it's time to start assembling it into the 3D printed case. Now that the Game Boy is assembled, we gotta put some games on it. To do this, you're gonna look up what game you want, go to the emulator website, and hit download. Once it downloads, you're gonna save it to a USB drive and extract the files. Once you have it saved on the USB drive, you're gonna eject the USB drive and put it into the Raspberry Pi, and then turn it on. Once the Raspberry Pi boots up, it will extract the file from the USB into the Game Boy, and you're good to play. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. Also, check out our previous video. See y'all.